Influence by Robert Cialdini, a classic of psychology, and one would can say, I think, classic also of marketing and sales, because these principles are so much used in sales and marketing. A classic of a serious discipline, science, can be funny. I was reading yesterday and thinking how funny it is when he mentions one of the principles of consistency in various contexts where, for instance, car salesmen use the low ball technique, and bring customers, innocent people, into sometimes ridiculous situations. They advertise a sale for a car, which cannot happen, but it's just to bring people in, and then they also use another the consistency and commitment in other ways. They have these test drives. People like the car, and once you like something, you commit. You're consistent. If you said you liked it, you can't say no to a sale proposal at one time, because people like to be consistent, like to be seen as consistent. They can't change their mind without losing face or something. They, for instance, when an example I found funny, even if the woman involved was in a position to lose some money, not really lose, probably, hopefully, but still put money in the pocket of the salespeople. So what they also do sometimes, they for buyback, they offer a big sum, bigger than the estimate, bigger than the blue book value for a car, and the customer is attracted. Oh, so it's offering me this much for my car outside. Okay, let's trade it in. Let's have a buyback, and then he's getting involved in a deal with a big consistent commission on the sale. But alas, when prices are checked with the manager, with a superior, or a bank somehow, which is supposed to finance some of those maneuvers and transactions, it's discovered that in fact the price was not good, and it comes to the point of the blue book or whatever. So in the end, it's what the customer, the one buying the new car, expected somehow, before he was thrilled by the offer. And as Cialdini says, at times the customer is somehow feeling ashamed in the process. This woman was asking forgiveness. Oh, I'm sorry, feeling a bit ashamed, thinking that it could look like she was trying to take advantage of the poor salesman with her attitude of accepting a higher price for the car. Whereas the situation was the salesman had really good profit in his pocket on selling the car, and he was just using a technique. But the funniest of all to end with was an example given from Cialdini's own experience. There's someone at the door, and he opens, and there's a very attractive young woman outside, dressed scantily. She has a short, she has shorts or a very very short dress, and a lot of flesh is exposed. And she says something like, I don't have the dialogue in the exact words, but I hope I just have the basic message. She says, would you complete a questionnaire to help us for this research? And, oh yes, of course, please come in. Do you like to go out for dinner? How often? Oh, 3 times a year. I'm sorry, three times a week. I like cuisine and how about shows? Oh yes, I love that. Cinema. I like good films and I'm good. He is exaggerating from an instinctive desire to show off in front of this attractive person. And it goes on. How about music, concert? Yes, classical music. Yes. I also like the pop music as well. With the dinners, he's saying, "What about you? You like to go out or cinema?" Making a connection. And then after some time, after some of these questions, well, then you're lucky because you will be interested in our offer. We have this golden club card, whatever. Forgot what, but it's irrelevant, which offers you such a discount that you will gain a few $1,000s a year, seeing as you go to all these performances, shows, dinner, which he was exaggerating. He says, so I realized that I was taken in, but what to do? To refuse would mean to accept. Say that I was exaggerated. It's true, he says that with time I learned to listen to the noise or the feeling in the stomach which says he's an expert now when something like this is going on. And he's doing that. That's how I felt it funny, the way he described the encounter with this great looking woman. And how he deals with this thing now. He says, you would say to her, now, look, I know what you're doing. I know that your employer has chosen you because you're attractive, and he has mentioned that he wants you to dress as casual as possible and show as much. How he put it? I didn't say flesh. Tissue, anyway, flesh tissue. But I'm not going to go in with this. And the same thing goes for others who, he says, most of the time don't understand his position very well, but they say it's in a strange manner, and some see that he can see that he has the technique, he knows the ropes, and they try and get as fast as possible out the door when he's saying, I know what you're doing, I'm trying to, this is the technique and so on. Of course, some of them are not aware of the psychology. They know these are the steps to take, but they don't know the workings, the inner mechanism of these situations. But still, it's funny. In a way, like it was with Reciprocity, where Cialdini teaches victims, so to say, of these sales techniques. Okay, so they bring you a gift from the society, so to say, of fire prevention. They have a fire extinguisher for you. But in return, they expect you, it's the reciprocity principle, to buy an overpriced fire alarm system or something. And what you should do then, because you know, in reciprocity, they want to take advantage of the reciprocity principle. you do the same. You take whatever they have, you use it, and you show them the door. Okay? You use the fire extinguisher and say thank you.